Welcome to Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from akeenpointofview.com. Most of the majors pushed down and ended the day near their lows as retail sales came in better than expected in New York trading. Some would wonder why retail sales would have such a positive effect on the US dollar. Well, the retail sales number coming in better actually pushes quantitative easing maybe back just slightly. And if we get another positive report in the next at the beginning of next month with a positive non-farm payroll report or a stronger jobs report, we could see that quantitative easing is delayed heading into Jackson Hole, where a lot of economists believe that some sort of physical plan is going to be placed into action. And this left quite a few of the pairs in interesting positions heading into the Asian and European trading. The first pair that we're going to look at is the EURUSD, and then we're going to look at the Aussie USD, and then the New Zealand USD. And all three of these pairs are basically in the same situation. All three have pushed down and two are sitting right on major support levels, and actually to the Aussie and New Zealand are just a little bit below. They push lower into the New York close. The price action at these levels is probably going to dictate trading in European and Asian trading tonight. Like for example, let's look at the Euro USD. We can see the pair has moved down and is right now currently actually at its towards its lows of the last 4-hour chart. But it is currently below the resistance level, support level, excuse me, that comes in at 123.30. If we can get a solid 4-hour close below this level, we could see a push back down towards the 122.40 level. Now, if we get a bounce at this level back higher and we get a break back towards 123.30, we could get a push higher up towards 124.40. So as we can see, the 123.30 level is coming under stress, the support level, and we could see a break of it and a push lower in Asian and European trading. The Aussie USD is in the same exact situation. The strong support's been resting at 105 throughout the week, and you can see the pair move down briefly in New York trading lower and hit the trendline support level that's gone lower around 105.80 in early New York trading, but then bounced higher, but now is once again pushing lower and is sitting below the 105 level. If we can get a solid 4-hour close below this level, we could see a push throughout Asian and European trading back down towards the 104.30 level. And the same exact scenario is occurring in the New Zealand USD. As you can see, the pair is broken below the 0.8060 level, and it looks as though it's trying to establish itself below this level. And if we can get once again, if we can get a close here, we could see a push down towards 80 over the next trading day or so, and then ultimately maybe a push down towards the 78.60 level. And one last pair that's interesting to look at is the USDJPY, because with the higher bond yields that accompanied the higher than expected retail treasury bond yields, retail sales report, the pair broke below the 78.70 level, and now the pair is moving back down to test past resistance, which now is support. Yeah, if we can get a bounce off this level, we could slowly move higher towards 79.15. We may drift along towards this with this trend line, or we could break higher. And if we can get to 79.15, we could break up towards the 80 level. As for news tonight, the major report that's going to be released is the Great Britain USD employment report and bank minutes. The employment report is expecting an increase of 6,000 jobs and expecting the employment rate to stay in line at 8.1%. Any deviation from these numbers could send the pair moving higher or lower. A better than expected report could probably push the pair up higher towards the 50 fib at 157.82. A break lower, we could see a push down towards the 156 area. That is about it. And then tomorrow in U.S. trading, we have the consumer price report. So that's it. We're all watching the support levels on the Euro, Aussie, New Zealand, USD crosses. That's it for Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from a keen point of view. Remember to keep your trades keen and play it safe.